Hello and welcome, Divine Feminine and Cross Watchers, or whomever is here. Everybody has masculine and feminine qualities, so this is for that resonance. Knight of Pentacles came out, but I'm not ready for it yet. It's been such a long weekend, and it's Monday, but it still feels like the weekend for me. Me and my kids just took the day for ourselves, and it was needed. It was nice to do that. It was nice as well to call my kids' school and be like, is this gonna be excused? And they're like, yeah, it's parents' discretion. I'm like, cool. Because we need just a day to chill after this. How are y'all? How are you guys doing? Ooh. Put on some makeup. Look, same. Four of Swords. Isn't it crazy how much a little makeup will change your face? This is taking a break. This is taking a minute. Giving yourself the space. Even if you had shit to do today, I had some shit to do, Mom life. But, all right, so Divine Feminine. It looks like a fair amount of us are taking a break from intimate connections. Same girl. Oh, yeah, the Nine of Wands reversed. There are things that have driven us into protective mode, defense. We weren't there before. We've been pushed there. So you cross watchers asked for it. And you probably know it, King of Pentacles reversed. No return on investment. At this point, you know that there's no return. There's no it's not looking good. This is like a major hit. Like, I'm tired of losing every time I trust somebody or I get vulnerable with somebody. Every time. With that Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords. Doesn't mean we're done with relationships completely, but for the moment we got shit to do. Divine Feminine, y'all, I'm talking to you. Cards are talking to me too, though. There's a lot to keep in motion at this point in time, and this ain't helping. So, okay, so solid for overall energies, a shift in focus, no longer worried about or connecting with. You're probably still worried about it. No more connecting with that that energy, but there's swift movement forward. And since that Two of Cups is reversed, I don't see this as Cupid's arrow, although I laughed because it's like something else may come in pretty quick. If so, don't get lost in the love bombs, Take your time, make them slow down. I'm gonna pull out another deck and look at let's see, what should we look at? Overall energies. Let's ask about like Pentacles, and then we'll ask about love. We'll kind of split that overall energy in half for you, Divine Feminine, and check each part out deeper. Let's see. By the way, I'm Amanda, 5 minutes in. This is Green Heart Tarot. Thanks for being here. Let me know that you're here. Please subscribe and like a video or two. Just help me get my numbers up. I feel like there's people I could be reaching that I'm not, and that's why I've moved to YouTube. Knight of Cups reversed. Are we talking about Pentacles? Then we're in a position where we don't feel like we're living up to our potential, like what we have to offer isn't being appreciated. There's a lot of that. There seems to be like a little, like a slow rise of revolution in the labor force, for America anyway, that I can only speak to specifically because of my locale. But people are like, why is it worth it to go and labor and toil where I'm not appreciated? You know, this combo feels like this is your manager, like, please come in. And you're like, I'm sick or something, and instead of like taking care of yourself, you go in, and that's been the habit. But here you're like, nah, deal with it, handle your shit, I'm out today, or out for good. The Tower reverse is allowing stuff to fall apart. The King of Swords, power, truth, justice. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're serving your purpose here, so there's no passion behind it. There's no fuel to keep you marching in place, you know? Not where you're currently at, but it looks like things may change. With that Tower reversed, everything's changing. The High Priestess reversed, you already know. There's a fire burning deep within, and it's hard to ignore it. It looks like you've ignored it for long enough as well. Damn. It feels like I started doing this at just the right time too. The way the theme for personal revolution is personal and societal, is just coming up over and over and over again. The height. This is the Empress, Divine Feminine. This is a nod to you. This is like a, yes, this is true for you, for the Divine Feminine. And if you know, to say that it's not gender specific, like the emotional side needs to be nurtured and addressed and given as a platform and a position of leadership from now on. You know, not to say it's a domineering or a dominant position, but it needs to be side by side with that masculine, and we must find balance and you know, move forward in step with each other. You know, the Divine Masculine can carry the cadence, while the Divine Feminine adds her style and grace, you know. Ooh, hard stop with that shuffle. So this is me looking at Pentacles. It looks like, you know, if you want to quit your job and start your business or pursue your passions, watch some Esther Hicks videos. If you want to try to help rewrite your inner monologue. What she says helps translate the secret and the skills at manifesting, and you know, because I mean, anytime I do mantras, even the bad ones, like I can't stand this, and like I can't stand that, or you know, I can't stand this traffic, or all I do is sit in traffic. Like there's just more traffic and my back hurts. You know what I mean? Like, get in on some of those Esther Hicks videos if you just find yourself needing something in the background. The Eight of Wands again. All right. So there is potential for an an incoming energy that's going to try to sweep you off your feet. Just like in the last pile. I'm going to leave it there too because I don't like my cards antagonizing me. Oh, here it is. Let's see. What was I saying? Don't let him sweep you off your feet. Don't let this love bomb session take hold and pull you away from discovering the path forward in that passion and purpose that's so eagerly waiting to come forth or be brought forth from you, moving forward. And that I was talking about Pentacles. So, Swift is if you allow your feminine nature, if you lead with your chest, you know, say it with your chest. Go wholeheartedly forward, and it will be a swift venture. It's almost like you will be swept off your feet by yourself and your own creative outlets. And then it was 11/11 just then. And then product, you know, service, whatever it is you plan on bringing into creation. Money comes to me whether I earn it or not. I am firmly implanted in the economic flow, and whatever I spend comes back to me. And all of that money transference nourishes the world around me. You know, so many people have such a an attitude towards money. But change, and I always see that with the Eight of Wands. It's in the Rider-Waite, it's just wands, 8. And they look like a ladder. It looks like, it looks windy, if you know what I mean. What does that have to do with anything? Fuck, I've had some trouble. Anyway, so we were looking at Pentacles before. Now we're going to dig into love. And it keeps popping out at me, these Eight of Wands. If it comes out again. Let's see. My sweet puppy. Love for the divine feminine. What's that situation looking like? Other than that first bit, like Pentacles over heartbreak any day. But let's dig deeper into that, into the love right now and moving forward. Love life situations for the divine feminine. Where's her head at? Where's her heart at? And where's she headed? All right. Six of Cups. Soulmate connections. No matter how much time you need to take, there's no shedding these soul contracts. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Two of Cups. You're taking a break from that Two of Cups. It was a broken relationship in the first pile. I don't know if I'm projecting, but it feels almost like there's this coming and going, this ambivalent energy here. Is it your ambivalence? Maybe it's rightly earned. Maybe it's your person's ambivalence coming in and out. I read a quote. I didn't want for it to resonate by Matthew Hussey. And it was like it wasn't a quote. I was listening to him on a podcast saying, the guy who always comes and goes, years and years and years, will just waste your life. He will just waste your life coming and going. You know, however hard you try and hope for the best and try to encourage a different outcome, that's what they do. And it's, you know, it's human nature. The mistake card, Ace of Wands reversed, is the walk of shame. So the energy here is like, you done messed up, and these are the consequences. Oh my goodness. Queen of Cups reversed in the Lovers. Judgment reversed. The Ace of Wands reversed. Like, goodness me, goodness gracious. This row of cards is intense. You know, we're talking about love, clearly. It's the answer to my question. The energies, though, it's a soulmate connection, yes, but who the hell do you think you are? And I don't mean to be mean about it, but you're triggered by a mistake and poor judgment. Maybe it was hard for you to even come to terms with this lapse or inability to even make a decision. But I love him and we're soulmates. But he's fucking up. We teach people how to treat us, how they show up in the physical. You know, and when people tell you who they are, believe them. Believe them. And then you tell them who you are. Tell them what you tolerate. Show them. With solid boundaries, Divine Feminine. Incredible. The Six of Cups, soulmates. The Two of Cups, the Lovers. And the Ace of Swords. We'll end there. This is generally considered like cuffing season, but here it feels like there's more of an emphasis on the pre-cuffing season, sacrificial, like, season. That'll spooky Halloween stuff. Like, this isn't a forever thing. It's just a right now. You need your space. You need your time. You need your focus on your pentacles. Clearly, you know, pentacles in home life. Get it done. Let me know if this resonated. Please subscribe. There's a bunch of people who watch who don't, and it would mean so much to me. I hit the bell if you'd like. If not, I do upload a lot, so if you hit the bell, I'll bug you. But if not, it's no, you know, it's no big deal. Thanks for being here. Bye, ladies.